Welcome to the beginning of a new journey towards something different and hopefully also towards something better too. This program and this course is designed to be completely different than what you may be expecting, but it will definitely be different than anything you've attempted in the past to try to achieve a different and presumably better result. Or in this case, a better outcome doing business in China or with Chinese people wherever you may encounter them, which in today's new normal is likely in more places than ever before. Since you are here, you probably already know something about China and Chinese culture, and you've likely read and experienced many good and also not so good things working with Chinese people, and you've no doubt received and even given advice about what works or doesn't work in China. But there are still many things that you secretly complain about. And there are still many things that are very frustrating. You genuinely like Chinese people and have become friends with many of them, but sometimes you wish they had more common sense or were easier to communicate with, and perhaps not so nationalistic. The point is, you perceive them as great people, but with a warped perspective and worldview that you feel is influenced by propaganda and state-controlled media. Perhaps this is true, but in a broader context, this program will show you why it is completely irrelevant where their perspective or worldview comes from. It is what it is, as the saying goes. If you accept that there is such a thing as culture and cultural differences, then let this mindset guide you through absorbing the concepts and ideas in this program and in doing the exercises designed to help you adjust your attitude, mindset, and approach. Otherwise, you might learn something, but not achieve a better outcome. And your interaction patterns with your Chinese counterparts will remain frustratingly the same. This program begins with 4 modules and 20 lessons. This is the foundational knowledge and insight to complement and supplement what you already know and have experienced with Chinese culture. At its core, our goal is to use this knowledge to recondition ourselves to think different. To accomplish this, I will constantly remind you to use more positive imagination and purpose-driven curiosity, because knowledge in a vacuum will not help you influence others in a more positive way. Rather, it is how you are perceived that will. We will use the foundational knowledge and insights we acquire to influence our Chinese counterparts in a more positive way by managing perceptions, both theirs and our own. This is why I also strongly encourage you to join our weekly Zoom sessions so we can socialize your unique interactions with Chinese people in different situations. And this is to help you gain an alternative perspective or way of thinking about the things you experience, to help you develop a different approach that's more collaborative and more sustainable, and ultimately to condition yourself with a healthier attitude and mindset that becomes natural and more instinctive over time. So welcome, and I look forward to chatting with you very, very soon.